خلاص بس لأنه فتت اكتشف قالت لي واحد هيك مرة، قلت ما معقول هذا ما بيشبه هذا مخبى نص راسه، لأنه فتح له هذا وقفت صرت أطلب التليفون، مين هذا؟ بشرفك قال لي ما عرفته مثل السلطة.
Hello, testing 1 2 3 4 5. Testing 1 2 3 4 5. Testing 1 2 3 4 5.
It's 22 hours.
$10. Welcome back, guys. 10 o'clock. If you just joined this new stream, we will be broadcasting for 2 hours until midnight tonight. We are looking at Beirut at the moment, a live camera view of the city of Beirut in Lebanon, in the Middle East. It's day 6 of the war in the Middle East. We have a camera set up to view in Tel Aviv. We have another camera set up to view in Jerusalem. We have rocket alerts set up where we can track any incoming missiles or drones which are heading towards Israel. We've also got a flight radar system set up where we can see incoming and outgoing aircraft and what kind of aircraft they are. So it should be interesting. We've got 2 hours to go. It's quiet at the moment in Beirut, but let's see what happens. Don't forget, if you just joined the stream now, hit the like button for me. Let's get this stream out to as many people as we can. We're on for 2 hours. YouTube algorithm loves it when you hit the like button. YouTube absolutely loves it. Feel free to comment whether you're for or against. Oh, the camera's moving. Why is the camera moving? Okay, so the camera just moved. Just setting up some in a different angle, I think. That's all that was. Yeah, feel free to comment. There's it's free speech on this channel, as long as YouTube allows it. I don't mind it. Nightbot is active anyway. Nightbot will get angry if you say any naughty words. So feel free to comment. YouTube also loves people that comment. So it's just gone 10 o'clock in the UK. I am based in the UK. Go West is in the UK. It's just gone 10 o'clock. Israel and Lebanon are 2 hours ahead of us. So it's just gone midnight. Just gone midnight in Israel. And it's now just gone 1 o'clock in the morning in Iran. So people in Iran will be trying to get to sleep, no doubt. They're going to be finding it very difficult with the ongoing bombing and ongoing things which are happening at this time in Iran. So sit back, look at the screen, see if you can spot anything happening. We do occasionally get attacks by Israel attacking Beirut, and you get anti-aircraft gunfire shooting up in the sky. So you never know what's going to happen in the next 2 hours. You just never know with these feeds. Sit back, relax, and I'll keep looking at the chat, see if anyone wants to leave any messages, and I'll speak to you soon. Oops, camera feed's gone. Oh, it's back now. So, like I said, this is a live feed. North Devon, how you doing, mate? You alright? Thanks for thanks for saying hi. You got anything to say about what you think about this war? North Devon. That's my favourite part of the country, that is. North Devon. Love it. I bet you're from somewhere like Barnstable. I bet I'm not far off if I say Barnstable, are you? Oh, the camera's moving again. I don't know why the camera's moving. Maybe it's moving to a better position for us to look at. The camera is situated on the east of Beirut, so it's looking across Beirut towards the west. It just needs to get the zoom correct at a moment. I'm going to run the cursor across here. If you look at this cursor here, behind the skyline here is the sea. So these lights here are boats which are out in the sea. This one and that one. The airport, Beirut airport, is over here this way. And that's it. So we are in Lebanon, Beirut, 2 hours ahead of us. It's coming up to 10 past midnight in Beirut. Okay, alright, Jess. Yeah, I understand. I can't comment on this channel, but obviously I have to agree with you there. Every explosion seems like people are dying. Yes, sad days. It is sad times we are living in. Thing is, right through history though, the way I look at it, right through the history, there's always been wars. There's always been people dying in wars. It's never going to stop. It looks like there's been an explosion here on the screen. I can see smoke. I don't know what we're looking at. So have a look just here. In this area here. Smoke rising, going across the city. There we go. It's like a really bright light there, where that smoke's coming up from. Don't know what that light is. We're actually on day 7 of the war soon. Well, it is over there already, day 7. The camera's just panning back to the more towards the center of Beirut. It's all the more the city center of Beirut would be over that direction, where more of the bigger buildings than that are. But I do know that Israel did send out warnings earlier for people in the south of Beirut to evacuate the area. But we are now looking more to the north of Beirut, towards the city center, where it all looks peaceful at the moment. So let's hope it stays that way, yeah. So RHS says, would you call yourself more a citizen journalist rather than an auditor? Yeah, 100%. I don't class myself as an auditor. 100% citizen journalist. That'll do me. There are explosions there. I can hear a cockerel or chicken or something. Oh, thank you very much for that. Thank you. I'll be out and about this weekend filming. Not going to say where I'm going to be, but I will be out this weekend making videos. It's going to be a protest situation, and I'll try and get as much of the action as I can for you. So watch out for a video. I'm not going to be live or anything. I'll be doing a video Saturday evening, be uploaded probably around about 9 o'clock Saturday evening. But I want to cover this war. I want to do this, what I'm doing now, these live streams covering the war. I find it very interesting. So I have, there's a camera set up as well in Tel Aviv. We have a camera set up in Jerusalem. We also have the red alert warning system, which I can look at to see if there's any incoming hostilities towards Israel. When there is, I can let you know exactly where they're going to be heading for, whether it's drone attacks or missile rocket attacks. If they're in Tel Aviv, we have a camera to see what's happening, and we also have one in Jerusalem. But we are looking now at Beirut in Lebanon, where they have no red alert system here, no Iron Dome to protect them. They have to fire back at the aircraft, back at Israeli drones, using anti-aircraft gunfire to try and shoot down like fighter jets, which are thousands of feet in the sky, doing like 1,000 miles an hour, you know. So chances of hitting one of those with a gun is very difficult. Maybe they got a better chance shooting drones, but they're sitting ducks, to be honest. But the thing is, the Hezbollah, they're after Hezbollah. They're not after Lebanese people. They're after the remains of Hezbollah. I'll show you, as it's quiet at the moment in Beirut. I'll have a quick look across to. Have a quick look across over in Israel, in Tel Aviv. See what's happening there. So here we are. This is live in Tel Aviv. We had a beautiful full moon here earlier on. I'm gonna see if I can go back a couple of hours, few hours, so you can see the moon. Here it is, here. Look at that. This big bright moon in the sky. And then it moved up across this way and disappeared. So they got clear skies there in Tel Aviv tonight. Temperature there at the moment is about 11 degrees, going up to 20 degrees in the daytime. We can go back to live. The moon is now gone. It's up here somewhere. And that's Tel Aviv. Drew says, what's been happening? What's been happening? Not a lot, not this evening. Not in Beirut or Tel Aviv. There's been drone attacks on Tel Aviv, but they've been dealt with quite easily by the interceptors above Tel Aviv. There's been other attacks around Israel, which have all been dealt with. There's ongoing fighting at the moment in the north of Israel, on the border between Lebanon and Israel. They're fighting each other. It's not the Lebanese people that's fighting, it's members of Hezbollah and their supporters. That's who they're fighting, but that's been ongoing for like over 24 hours. Really heavy fighting out there on the border. There's no cameras out there, so we can't see it. So the best place to see anything happening is in Beirut in Lebanon. In here. Just here now. Beirut. That's it, live. So that's what's been happening. You're going to be live now until midnight, okay? Live until midnight. An average night so far, Drew says. At least no bombs dropped. But there has been bombs dropped. There's been probably hundreds of bombs dropped in Iran. There's also been bombs dropped in Beirut earlier today. Hello to Helen. Helen's joined the chat. Nightbot's woken up. Yeah, we're going to be streaming live now until midnight. Live until midnight. We're still on day 6 of the war. Tomorrow is day 7. Let's see what aircraft there are flying around. I've got a military radar system which detects military planes. Let's see if I can get it to work. Let's have a look. This one here. So, let's get rid of these adverts a minute. Close that one down. Oops. Close. Skip ad. Close that one down. Right, let's have a look. So this is a situation here at the moment. We are near enough right above Cyprus here. Just so you can get your bearings. This will be Israel down here. And this here is Lebanon. Beirut is here. Go away at it. It won't go away. So, Israeli airport, which is here, is open at the moment. We've had activity up around this area in the last few hours of this little plane buzzing around Cyprus. And it went out. It's been going for hours actually. It's going out and it's doing these circular loops in different areas. And it's in the moment now, this is live, doing all these circles here. And the plane is, oh dear, what have we done? Let's go back. There. That's the plane there. So it's a Royal Air Force plane. And it's called General Atomics Protector, RG Mark 1. There we go. So we got this thing which doesn't look very big. I don't even know if it's manned. Maybe it's like unmanned aircraft. Because I can't see any windows in it anywhere. Right, so there's that one, which has been flying around. It's still flying around. That's the only military aircraft in the whole area at the moment. What's this one flying over Israel? Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Oh well, and that's it. All the airspace is shut. I thought all the airspace was shut. There's a couple of planes there flying. There's this one here. Let me see what that one is in a moment. Because this is the Iran and Iraq over here. Let's just see what this one is here in a moment. So it looks like a military plane. It's a United States plane. And it looks like this. Look at that. Look at that beast. Nebraska. So that one's flying very close to Iran right now, in Iraq. I was going to see if I can find out where it's flying from, but can't do that. This is the Israeli airport here. Looks like there's a plane there on the floor. Let's see what that one is. Normal passenger plane. So this is live. This is all happening now, these planes, yeah? But this is the one here. This is an American plane. It's an American plane which went on radar. If you follow it around, he took off. This American plane took off from Tel Aviv in Israel. And he's flown all the way over here. He's now very close to, God knows, close to wherever he's going. Near Iran, Iraq, in that area. Disappeared now. Oh well. That was that. Back to Beirut. So a quick look at the chat. Drew Lang says, looking for drones probably. Helen said that's a cool app. Mr. Mzungu's back in the chat. Oh my god, I just watched English Ned's video from Manchester last night. Yeah, English Ned, he's so good, isn't he? Big up English Ned. Drew Lang says, I could spend hours just looking at that app. Yeah, me too, I could as well. It's interesting, isn't it? But we're not going to spend hours looking at it tonight. We're going to look at boring old... I forgot where we are now. Beirut? Is that the place? Beirut in Lebanon? That's where we are. I can hear gunfire.
it's 22:30.
10:30. Yeah, going back to what Mr. Mzungu said about English Ned, he's just been watching one of his videos from Manchester last night. I haven't seen that video yet, but English Ned is he's got some balls, put it that way. He's got some cojones. He's a target now, a big target on his head. I don't know how long he's going to be able to keep making videos for. He's been attacked once last weekend, where he could have been stabbed on one of his videos. If you haven't heard of English Ned or watched any of his videos, he's well worth having a look on YouTube. English Ned on YouTube. I'm sure you'll find it interesting. Mainly based in Manchester. So Mr. Mzungu says, did you know that Lebanon is the most invaded country in the Middle East? And as a result, they have an above average amount of good to... I can't read that, O King Woman. Chu says Ned's a national treasure. Good looking women, that's what Mr. Mzungu thinks. So they've been invaded, the most invaded country in the Middle East. So they got a mixture then. Proper mixture in Lebanon. And the result is good looking women. Just testing my alarm on the red alert system, see if it works. Yes, it does. So if there's any incoming fire in towards Israel, we will hear that alarm go off. I can hear gunfire here in Beirut. Anyone in the house who lives outside of the UK? Well, looks like Drew has just been told off by Nightbot. 2 emojis. See, 2 emojis, and Nightbot doesn't like it. Oh, right, okay, I see. Nightbot never had a go at Drew. Nightbot had a go at our Scottish friend. And Drew says he is in Scotland, in Edinburgh. I need to go to Edinburgh. I've been there several times, like delivering when I used to be a lorry driver, but I've never had a chance to like properly walk around it, you know. I'd just love to go there one day and spend a weekend there at least to have a good old mooch around, because it looks really nice. Apparently it's one of the prettiest cities in the UK. Still got a lot of its history, a lot of its Victorian style architecture still around in Edinburgh. Very nice place. Knockout audits got attacked by 3 guys. They need to start taking better precautions, says Drew. I want to go to the Edinburgh Vaults, says Mr. Mzungu. ونتحدث عن 85 شهيدا Helen says that she can see right out to sea on tonight's camera angle. Yeah, I can see it now as well. I think it's a bit brighter in the sky as well. It's not so dark. That's the line of the sea there, isn't it? Right the way across there, behind those buildings, and along there. Yeah, well spotted. It looks very bright there tonight, and I know why. It's because there's a massive moon. Let me show you the moon. Yeah, I'm going to show you the moon. Let me see how I can do this a minute. I just want to pick on something what I saw earlier in Tel Aviv. This is Tel Aviv now live, right? That's what it looks like now. But earlier on this evening, have a look at this. You look at this moon on here. I'm just going to go back a bit. Where is it? Where's the moon? Here, no, it's not. Here it comes. Right, look at this. There's the moon. Look how bright it is. And then obviously as evening the moon rose. There we are. There's the moon. So at the moment it's like near enough. This was like 3.5 hours ago, yeah? So now the moon has moved to a different position in the sky. And so that is why in Beirut, where we're going again now, it's much brighter, because I think the moon is like up above us and behind the camera, if you know what I mean, shining down on these buildings. Clear sky, makes it look like daytime. Drew said it looks nice. You'd never think there's a war going on. Helen says cool. Right guys, I was just going to disappear for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Put your timer on if you would like. 2 minutes, I will be back, okay?
الاتجاه فكان أو الاتجاه فكان الاتجاه اللبناني. هذا على مستوى صعب العمليات العسكرية. هذه اللحظات التي أتحدث فيها حدوث حذر على الضاحية الجنوبية منذ ساعة تقريبا. لم نعد نسمع أصوات الطيران الروسية التي كان يحلل بالاختفاء طوال الليل، لكن إلى آخر أيضا نستمع إلى أصوات بعض الطلقات النارية من داخل الضاحية الجنوبية، وهي يعني تستخدم لتحذير أو الطلب من السكان الفلسطينيين أو من تلقى من السكان الفلسطينيين في الضاحية الجنوبية المبادرة ترقبا أو محاضرة لفصل الإسرائيلي في ربما يطال هذه الجنة. نعم محمد، يعني كانت هناك كلمة أو خطاب القاسم، وفي هذه الكلمة ربما يعني ينظر إليها أنها رسمت الخط الذي سيسير عليه هذه الفترة المقبلة، والحديث عن خيار المقاومة والعودة لخيار المقاومة نتيجة للاحتياجات الإسرائيلية التي استمرت طوال 15 شهرا الماضية. ويعني على المستوى الرسمي حتى الآن لم يعني نصل لتصريحات أو ردود فعل البرلمان أو حتى على مستوى الرئاسة الجمهورية. وكان في مرات سابقة كانت يعني رئيس الحكومة على وجه التحديد كان يتفاعل ربما بشكل سريع مع خطابات تحقيقات وفي أحد الخطابات يعني أول سلام ذكر أن هذا الخطاب الحرب الروسية
I'm back, guys. Drew said, take your time. Thank you, mate. Helen says, all the birds are awake and singing. Bit odd for gone midnight. Do you know what? It even looks like daytime, doesn't it? I wonder if this is live. Let me just check. Do you know what, folks? I reckon I made a mistake here. Let's try again. Because that looked a bit too bright. Just make sure. No, it's live. There must be the moon going on. Sure, it can't be that bright. That's crazy. I don't know. I have to check. I'm going to check on the feed, make sure that it's live. Let's just go Tel Aviv a moment while I check, okay? So this is live in Tel Aviv. I need to check that feed is live. Yeah, I need to check his live because I'm trying to check his live. Because you don't want to watch something which happened like hours ago, do we? That's not what this channel's all about, is it? Wow, sorry about that if that's the case, yeah? I'm just checking now. Let's Tel Aviv ambulance or something, sounds like, yeah? Alright, let's have another go. Something doesn't look right there though. I reckon that one's finished. So there must be another feed up somewhere. Oh, we can have a look at this one in a moment. I'll get in trouble for doing this. People will find out. I don't care. Here we go. So, this is here's Beirut here, apparently live now. There's Jerusalem there. Doha. And there. I don't want to stay on his feet for too long because I'm not allowed to. And there's Tel Aviv there. So Beirut is definitely nighttime there, and there's smoke coming out there. So I'm going to have to try and find the proper feed for Beirut for us to look at. Yeah. Let's go into there again. Let's just see if there's anything else here. Quick look. Beirut live. That's not live. It's live. Beirut live. Associated Press. Live Beirut skyline. Live. No, that was 2 hours ago. This one looks like it's live. Yeah, this is live. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, guys. This is Beirut live now. Not so pretty now, is it? Not so pretty. Look at all this smoke. Explosion looks like it's happened here. Another one over here. Wow, have we missed all this? We've been looking at something like from yesterday. Wow, I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm really sorry. So, not so pretty now. What was it Drew said earlier? You wouldn't even think there was a war on. It looks so nice. Now it looks like there's a war on, doesn't it? It looks horrible now. And the birds are not singing anymore. And you can't see the sea anymore, can you, Helen? Wow, I really made a cock up of that, didn't I? Never mind. Now it looks like a war zone. I thought it was the moon. Helen says, yeah, that looks more like it. Mr. Mzungu says, lots of smoke now. Helen says, don't worry, you're doing a great job. Really? Mr. Mzungu called me a muppet. Cheers, mate. I'm doing my best, okay? It's like the big event of the evening, you know, live feed from Beirut. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Must be a moon The moon's lighting up all the buildings, look. You can see the sea and everything. And the birds are singing. Fantastic place. Looks really nice and peaceful. It's like, wow, yeah, sure. Looking at yesterday's feed. Do you know what, Helen? Yeah, Helen's just written. I read a bit today about most people have left the city. They have left the southern area of the city. They were told by Israel to evacuate the southern part of Beirut. Like, get the hell out of there, man, and head north, they said. Do not stay in the southern part of Beirut city because Israel are going to obliterate it. Israel said it will look different in the morning. So they've all gone northwards, I would imagine. They're all up here somewhere in the centre part or the northern part of Beirut. And I think this camera is actually facing more towards the centre and north of Beirut rather than the south. I know Helen noticed because the birds were singing and she noticed it was starting to get lighter. And I thought it was the moon. Mr. Mzungu is laughing. You don't get this on the BBC, do you? Helen is laughing now as well. Oops. Something happened. Well, guys, it looks like we missed all the action because there's a load of smoke here, isn't there? Load of smoke here. I wonder if I'll try in a minute, yeah? I don't want to mess up. I wonder if I can replay a little bit and see if we can see what happened. Shall I try and do that now? Or should we just leave it live? I can hear a drone or something, an airplane flying. I think it sounds more like a plane. A plane. But to be honest, I don't know how noisy their drones are. These military drones. They're quite big, aren't they? Oh, we have an alert. We have red alert. Red alert in Israel. Let me just check where that is. It's right on the border again between southern Lebanon and northern Israel.
It's 23 hours.
In a place called Metula. It's just a little drone alert. It's the first time we've had for a while. But they're fighting there all day. There's non-stop fighting there on the border. This feed is not playing, it's playing up a little bit. Do you know, I can't believe I've been watching that stream for hours, yeah? And it's not even live, it wasn't even live. Can't believe that, man. It must have been from yesterday or something. What a muppet. This stream is struggling as well. Yeah, it's struggling, isn't it? For it's buffering. We're gonna lose it. I can still see loads of smoke coming up here. I'm gonna replay it, and I'm gonna replay a little bit, and I hope I don't mess it up. But I want to try and go back and see what happened. Why is there big explosions there? Let's go back. Let's go back 1 hour. Let's see what happens. Start from 1 hour ago. Let's see if it's still the same. Oh, right. There's still loads of smoke there now. This is 1 hour ago. There's smoke over here, but it's not the smoke what we're looking at. Let's go back half an hour ago. There, roughly. "20 minutes ago." That's about when we came on, isn't it? So, yeah. Can't see anything. I don't want to mess it up. So we'll go back. This is live again now. There's definitely been explosions there, hasn't there, this evening, in the last couple of hours. Helen says, apparently in Cyprus, the UK forces, people are leaving the forces because of their lack of faith in Starmer. They don't want to fight for him as he's not helping them. Petrol being panic bought as well. Drew says nobody wants to fight for Starmer. Imagine dying for Starmer. Can't blame them. The thing with this country now is I think they were too reliant on other countries to help us, you know. Very reliant on that, you know. Even is it Greek military have gone to Cyprus to protect the base and to protect Cyprus, helping us out, because we can't get any ship there for nearly 2 weeks more. We have to wait 2 weeks before one of our ships gets there. I mean, how long have we known that this war was going to start? We've known for like 2 months or something. Why wasn't the British military prepared for it? Why didn't they have to go ahead from the government to to get involved earlier, you know? Why does he always have to leave everything too late? I mean, this is a war situation, you know what I mean? He can't afford to like hold back and he's like, oh, we'll have a ship there in 2 weeks' time. Don't worry. 2 weeks is a hell of a long time in a war. Anything can happen. And we can't rely on America and other countries to help us all the time. Anyway, let's not run our country down too much, yeah? It's still England at the end of the day, still the UK, still something to be proud of. It's not our country though, is it? It's not the country, it's the people who's running it. The actual country and the history of our country is unbelievable, you know? But it's just getting ruined by people who's in charge. He's got a lot to answer for, Mr. Starmer, and other governments before him. Anyway, I don't want this to be, I don't want this to get too political, yeah? Because I don't know anything about politics, so I don't want to get involved with it. I'm just gonna have a lie back on these fluffy clouds a moment and just chill out for just a moment. Fluffy clouds. That's better. Chaos. Exert. Welcome to the chat. He said the sooner the war over, the more lives saved. Everyone needs to go all in. I think they are going all in. Everyone. Well, America is. Israel is. Helen says it's the government. Helen says that she's sad how much it has changed. Chaos says, I think they need to get a leader from the military, an ex-officer of some kind. We need a bit of order. Order. Helen wants some fluffy clouds. Kale says, thanks for the welcome. No problem, my friend. Even Nightbot is welcoming you now. Good old Nightbot. It's being friendly for once. Yeah, welcome Chaos to the chat, yeah? We're going to be live until midnight. Mr. Mzungu, who has travelled around a lot by the way, and lived in different countries, he said, I've lived in countries that were parts of the British Empire. Nearly all the people I met all said their countries were better under British rule. Mr. Mzungu is a white man. Is it racist to call someone a white man? Are we allowed to say that? I don't know. Don't know anymore. Helen says, hi Chaos. Mr. Mzungu says, Jambo Chaos. Chaos said, hi Helen. And the Nightbot has just welcomed Chaos again. Oh, what's that on the screen? Let's get rid of it. Go away. There we go. Helen's talking about Alf Garnett. Oh, explosions. I can hear explosions. I'm looking to see if I can see anything, but I heard explosions. 2 explosions. Kyle said it sounded like an AK-47. It's buffering again. Why is it buffering? Oops. It's very dark and dismal over there now. It doesn't look like a very nice place at the moment, does it? Apart from this massive, like, 5-star hotel just here. Let's go for a quick look around whilst it's quiet, okay? I remember how to do it. Right, that one there. Let's have a look at Jerusalem. See if that's still live. I don't know. Looks like it is. So, guys, I think this is live in Jerusalem. But I'm not 100% sure if it is live. I think it probably is, but I'm not really sure, so I'm going to leave that just in case. We go back to Tel Aviv, have a look there, see what's anything's happening. This looks like it's live. Yes, this is live, Tel Aviv. all looks as it should do, really. It all looks normal in Tel Aviv tonight. Oh, that's not right, is it? I got the wrong one again. I'm not having that. So, whilst I sort that out, I'll let you look at the aeroplanes. There we go. Where are we? I'm lost. Oh, there we go. So the nearest aircraft to Lebanon is still this little plane here, which has actually been in the sky for hours. That's flight radar. Now on this app, it shows where the plane has been flying, yeah? That's on Flight Radar 24. But I have another app over here, which is a military one, called ADS. This one will show the same plane. If I can find it. Where are we? I'm lost again. Over here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, there it is there. So this, on this map, as you can see, the little plane is just here. And this one actually shows you more about it. It says it's a military plane. And we can even see it. There it is. Look at that. There it is. Royal Air Force. Now, Mr. Mzungu will know more about this than me, yeah? But this one looks like a drone. It doesn't look like an aircraft. I think this is a drone, yeah? Because it's got like a drone propeller on the back. And it's got no windows. And it doesn't look that big, not compared with the size of the wheels. It's got a massive like camera thing here. But that's not a plane, is it? That is a drone. It's a Pro 10 Royal Air Force General Atomics Protector. It's an RG Mark 1. Wow. Wow, right? Kale says, I wonder if the hotel has Western immigrants in it. Western immigrants. Yeah. That'd be funny if we all got on little dinghies and headed towards France, wouldn't it? I wonder what would happen. We have no passports or anything. Kale says he thinks it's a drone. It looks like a scout craft. Mr. Mrzungu says perhaps it's watching ships. Yeah, Greek ships. I'm gonna try my luck again here. Beirut 2 days ago. This one, that's the one I want there. Live Beirut. Yeah, there's immigrants in there. Look, you can see like Union flags flying, hanging out in the windows. They all got a heating on and got the windows wide open. Look. Oh, anti-aircraft fire, I can hear it. I don't know whether you can see that hotel on the screen because it's got I got things in front of it. Sorry. Wow, are you serious? Yeah, those drones fly all the way from the UK. But this particular one we were looking at, that actually took off from Akrotiri, is it, in Cyprus? You can see on the flight path that's where it took off from. But I would be, can they really fly that distance? Yeah. And what do they run on? Is it batteries? It must be running on batteries, yeah? Similar to, you know, our little drones, like the minis, the DJI minis, but just a much larger version, yeah? Similar, running on batteries, I mean. RAF Waddington. So it's actually an American drone called the Reaper drone. An American Reaper drone, says Mr. Merzungu. But we call it something else.
It's 23:30.
23:30, 11:30, guys. It's 11:30. We've got half an hour more to go on this stream, and then it's finishing. Half an hour more. The drones are based at RAF Akrotiri, but are piloted from a container in RAF Waddington. No, they use petrol engines. Wow. There we go. So it's a manless drone being controlled from the UK. England. So this is still, at the moment, still day 6 of this war. Day 6. Ooh, we're gonna learn. Red alert, red alert, red alert. Okay, so don't get so excited. It is nothing. It's a drone attack on the border again, on the northern border of Israel, between Israel and Lebanon, in a place called Malkia. But they're firing backwards and forwards here all the time, so that one is nothing to get excited about. And the alert's over now anyway. I mean, if you're living in Malkia, then it would be something to get excited about, yeah. But, do you know, I don't think many people are living out there at the moment when there's all this fighting going on. They would have all moved probably 20 or 30 miles inland away from the border, because it's all kicking off over there at the moment. Chaos says Starmer is a drone. Most people call him something else, but a drone is okay at the moment. Or gunfire. Wow. Stop buffering, stop buffering. It's buffering. It's stopped. What day is it? Thursday. I had a horrible feeling it was Friday then for a moment. Thursday. Okay. What's that cameraman doing? He's up to something. Ooh, an alarm. Red alert. Where are we? Let's have a look. I'll have a look for you. It's in a place called Hemdat. Ever heard of that? Hemdat? That's where it is. And it is right, right on the eastern side of Israel. It's not even by the border. Hemdat. I'll show you. See if I can find out here. Let's have a look. See, it's not even working on this one. So it was. Where are we? Tel Aviv. It was over here somewhere. A place called Hemdat. Hemdat. There it is. Found it. That's where it was. Just there. It's like a one-off, that one. Oh, I bet I've lost my feed again now. I don't know how to do this, don't know how to work it. That's not the one, is it? That's not the one. No, it's not. It's down here. Somewhere. Jerusalem. 1 day ago, 2 days ago. Beirut Live. Here we go. This one here. This is live in Beirut. Another alert. Where is this one? Argaman. Similar place to the last one, near Hemdat. It's just one little drone. Nothing to worry about. Helen says it's quiet tonight. Yes, it is. It is very quiet. I think we missed it all when we were looking at when we were looking when we were looking at the sea and the birds singing and everything. It was that's when it was all kicking off properly, and we missed it. There's more alerts in that same little area again. 3 little alerts in Bika, Havat, Ganot, Agaman, Mekora. It's the same area as the last ones. Another one in the same area, again, nowhere near Tel Aviv. Chaos says they might be targeting each others as launchers, just a guess. So those alerts came to nothing. They're over now. Over with. I'll let you know if any more, if we get any more red alerts. Please smash the like button if you're new to the stream. If you're new watching this now, please hit the like button for me, and don't be scared. Come and have let us see you saying something in the chat. Let us know where you're from and what you think about this war. And thank you for joining and watching the stream. I do appreciate it very much. Thank you. This is a live feed looking over the city of Beirut in Lebanon. Time in Lebanon at the moment is 1:45 in the morning. Helen says the night is young. Oh, that's better. Mr. Mzungu says if they would have left Saddam Hussein in charge of Iraq, he would have sent his troops straight into Iran. Iraq invaded Kuwait, didn't they? Oh, look at that! Wow, look at that! Massive biggest right here. Wow, it's just been hit hard, and we've got it live. Wow, did you see that? Look at all the smoke. Just here, it hit, just here. Big explosion, big explosion. That was probably from a missile, I would imagine, because there was no... because drones fly quite slow, don't they? So, must have been a missile, I think. Wow. Right in front of the camera. Just behind that hotel. Now they're shooting. It's a bit late now, mate. Bit late to go shooting in the sky now. It's too late. Look at all the smoke. I will try and replay that in a second, yeah? Just in case you missed it. Wow. Big explosion, big explosion. In Beirut, in Lebanon, under fire from Israel. Wow. Helen says, whoa. Mr. Mzungu says, holy shit, that was mental. Yep, no more Western hotel. That's the way to deal with the hotels, isn't it? Starmer, take notice, mate. The thing with what happens here, if that area would have been warned about that strike, they would have been told to leave the area. So hopefully there was not many casualties in that strike. It's not nice to think that lots of people have just died. So hopefully Israel have said to them, leave that area, we're going to strike it. If you stay, you're going to die. But that was a good one, wasn't it? Well, not a good one. That was good. Yeah, it was good. I'm going to try and replay it. Just 1 second. 1 second. There we go. There we go. Did you see that? Bang. Look at that. Let's look at that again. Let's see that again. There we go. This is just before it happens. Keep watching. It's just here. It's just here. This building here. It's going to get blown up. There it goes. Look at that. Did you see anything come from the sky? Like a rocket or a drone or a missile or something? Did we see something? Look up in the sky up here. Here we go again. Let's watch it one more time. Watch it one more time. Look to see if you can see an incoming missile. It's coming. It's coming. It's on its way. It's on its way. I think I went back too far. It's just our car going along the road here. It's on its way. This is when they should be shooting at it now. When it's coming over in the sky. Look at that. Bang, there we go. So there we go. Let's go back live. There we go. This is back live. So, massive explosion. Wow. So this is live Beirut, Israel, Lebanon. We've just witnessed an attack, an explosion in the heart of Beirut. So, coming up to midnight. It's 2 o'clock in the morning now in Lebanon, in Beirut. They've just been hit by an Israeli missile or drone attack. Big explosion. We saw it live. We saw it live on his channel. We saw it live, guys. Right. So I'm going to start wrapping up this stream now. I did say I was going to stream until midnight, which I've done for you. I hope everyone has a peaceful night. I'd like to thank everyone for joining. I'd like to thank Chaos. I'd like to thank Mr. Mzungu. I'd like to thank Helen Tucker. I'd like to thank...
It's 0 hours.
Anyone else who's commented, anyone else who's been here and just watched. I'd like to thank my Nightbot. Chaos. Did I mention Chaos? Thank you. I don't think I missed anyone. Oh, Drew. Drew, if you're still here, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Thanks for commenting. I appreciate all of you. But I'm going to be wrapping the stream up now. It is midnight here in the UK. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe, okay? And then hit the notification bell. You can be notified of when I'm going live again. I will be going on live again tomorrow evening. I'm not sure what time, but I will be live tomorrow, so hope you join me then. So from Go West, thanks for tuning in, everyone, and yeah, that's it. I'll catch you tomorrow. Okay, thanks. Bye. I'm going now. I'm going.